morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being a generous audience, allowing me to speak to you all. A big thanks to each and everyone. So why I am here talking in front of you? My intention is to speak about what we had experienced in relation with this COVID-19. The video I am presenting here is from South China Post YouTube channel. The video really shows how we had been affected by the COVID-19. The year brought us a roller coaster of emotion. So what are the impact of the pandemic COVID-19 that generally changed the way of your life? Did the pandemic give you a new perspective in life, or it has disrupted any of your plans in the future? These questions can be relatable to all walks of life, thus questioning how each one of us can all recover from the disaster this pandemic brought in our lives. It may seem very hard to understand why we are suffering such unfortunate events, but we all know that everything has a reason. Personally, I had learned a lot from this pandemic. Before, my daily life was just pure studying of books, running errands for my family, and taking care of my child as a mother. But after the outbreak, I had realized that there is much more important to that. As a student and a mother, I have been taking my life into fast pace and been used to that routine for almost 1 year. Then suddenly, my world stopped. After the outbreak, our actions in compelling our basic necessities are already numbered. And it's sad because of the restrictions brought by our government as to prevent also the spreading of the virus. So what I'm trying to say is the virus has turned our world upside down. But I can also say that this virus not only brought negative effects in our lives but also gave us a positive one. During the quarantine, I had given a chance to be with my family for the longest time, and also a lot of time for some realizations in life. That these realizations made me think, when we are in the middle of life and death situation, like if our world will really be accumulated with COVID-19 virus, money and wealth is not important anymore as long as your family is healthy and you are holding each other's hands in facing this kind of pandemic. We can possibly survive any challenges, and so in some ways, money can be important to buy foods, clothes, and for shelter. But in today's situation, I can say that this is not all about money anymore. These sentiments had somehow changed my perception in life. Nevertheless, the most significant effect that the outbreak carried to us is bringing us together to our family and strengthening our faith in God. Before I end this talk, I have few questions for you. How this pandemic impacted your life? Does it bring you a good or bad effect? And how did you accept these challenges? Thank you for listening, and God bless you.